Right now, your hand knows exactly where your phone is. You didn't think about it, you just know. And in the next 5 minutes, you will reach for it. Not because something happened, not because it buzzed, you'll just reach. And here's the unsettling part. You won't even notice you did it. That is not a habit, it is a reflex, and someone built it. Let's start with a number. One study tracked every tap, swipe, and touch people made. The average was 2,600 a day. You are awake for about 1,000 minutes. That is more than twice a minute, all day, every day, and most of them you never decided to make. Scientists have a name for this. They call it a checking habit, a quick automatic glance, for no reason at all. You don't pick up your phone because you have a thought. You pick it up and then you go looking for one. So how does a machine train your hand? Every habit runs on the same simple loop. A cue, a routine, a reward. The cue is a feeling, boredom, a gap of silence, a flicker of stress. The routine is the reach, the unlock, the scroll, and the reward is what makes it stick. But here is the trick they discovered. The reward can't be the same every time. If it always paid off, you'd get bored. It has to be unpredictable. Sometimes you open the app and there is nothing, and sometimes there is a message, a like, something new. You never know which time it will be. This is the exact mechanism of a slot machine. Psychologists call it a variable reward. It is the most addictive pattern ever discovered. That pull to refresh on your feet, that is the lever. You are pulling the handle. The people who designed these apps know this. They did not build a tool. They built a slot machine that fits in your pocket. And every pull costs you something, not just time. Each check drags your attention away, and your focus doesn't snap back. Part of your mind stays behind on the last thing you saw. So you are never fully here. Not in the conversation, not in the work, not in your own life. And slowly, you start to feel it. A low hum of restlessness. You can't stand in a line. You can't wait for a kettle. You can't be bored. The moment the gap appears, the reflex fills it, and quietly you forget what it felt like to just be somewhere, doing nothing, thinking your own thoughts. So can you undo it? You can't delete the reflex. It is wired in now. But you can starve it. A reflex needs its cue to fire, so break the cue. First, add friction. Move every addictive app off your home screen into a folder on the last page. Make your hand work to find it. Second, turn your screen to grayscale. The colors are engineered to pull you. Take them away and the pull fades. Third, when you catch yourself reaching, pause and ask one question. Why did I pick this up? Most of the time, you won't have an answer. And in that gap, you get to choose again. That question is you, taking back the handle. And the strongest move of all, put the phone in another room. Out of sight, the cue can't fire. The reflex goes quiet. None of this is about willpower. You will never out-willpower a slot machine. You just stop letting it sit in your hand. Here's what happens when you do. The silence comes back and it stops feeling scary. You notice things, you finish thoughts, you get bored, and then you get creative. You get your attention back, and your attention is your life. The machine didn't steal your time. It trained your hand while you weren't looking. But now you're looking. So, one honest question. How many times did you reach for your phone while watching this? If you could feel the machine working while you watch this, you're already ahead of it. Subscribe to the Dopamine Engine and keep seeing the strings.